It is a hot day today. I think that it is getting hotter every year.
I completely agree. You are too true. It is pretty hot.
Al Gore says it is all due to global warming.
I am not sure about all of that. But I do know that he invented the internet.
How do you know that?
I read it on the internet, so it must be true.
I do not get the point of all this internet stuff. I think that it's just a passing fad. Plus, I cannot even figure out how to turn on my VCR.
You, my dear friend, are behind the times. You cannot even find VCR tapes anymore. Everything went to DVD. And now even those are becoming archaic. That means obsolete. That means that they are no good anymore.
I just do not see the need for all of the stuff that they call technology. I think that we are not teaching the younger generation how to learn properly. I am just happy that I will not be around to see the mess that they make of the world. My grandson cannot even use a slide rule properly. I know this as a fact because I tried to show him and he thought it was a toy. He broke it.
On the contrary, I think that we are just at a place that we need to learn to teach kids to learn differently.
That did not make a lick of sense.
Maybe not, but it must be the truth. I read it on the internet.
I am confused.
Oh well, I guess that you're used to being confused. I read an article in the Braza Sport Facts this morning that area schools are moving toward using more technology in the classroom.
Why on earth would they want to do that?
Well, the article said that keeping up with technological advances is key to providing a valuable education. It also said that the process of learning will always be more than gadgets and gizmos. It went on to say that administrators at Columbia Brazoria ISD understand this, and recently brought in Tech Guru, Alan November, to speak with teachers and staff.
They brought in November?
Yes, they did. It was in the article, and I read the article on the internet, so it must be true.
I do not understand. How did they bring in November? It is September. I know this because it is hot. I did not need to read it on the internet.
No, they brought him in August.
That makes even less sense.
What are you even talking about?
How did they bring in November and do August? This heat must be getting to you, dude.
His name is November Duvas. You are not quite right in the head. Anyway, November's basic message boils down to the fact teaching methods must evolve side by side with technology in order for the maximum result to unfold in the classroom.
Yes, I hear what you're saying, but will it teach my grandson to properly use a slide rule?
Well, I suppose that if he needs to learn how to use a slide rule, then there is probably some technology that can make that happen. Can you even buy a slide rule anymore?
That is not the point.
No. It is precisely the point. If you cannot even buy a slide rule, is it really important for all kids to learn how to use a slide rule? If he wants or needs to learn to use a slide rule, then that is fine, but otherwise, that knowledge may indeed be useless.
That is not the point.
Well, November says that technology by itself won't cut it. That technology is to be accompanied by teaching that has adapted to it. It's about changing teaching styles to use new technology and to become more in line with the way children learn now. Basics are key, but there is more than one way to deliver them to students.
That is just stupid.
You may think so, but it has to be true. I know this because I read it on the internet, and Al Gore invented the internet, and he would not lie.
This is Steve Galloway and I approve this message.